The living room felt like a stranger space. One dim lamp glowed weakly in the corner, its light casting long shadows that pressed against me. Silence wrapped itself around everything, heavy and unmoving. My life was already gone from these walls. My suitcase waited in the car. The moving truck had rumbled off hours ago. The only trace of me left was a single key on the coffee table, gleaming under that lonely bulb. I stayed, not for comfort, but to see her reaction when she finally walked into the emptiness she created. Not for answers, just to let the truth finally land where it belonged. This place had stopped feeling like home long ago. What used to be our marriage had thinned into a gray mist I could barely breathe in. Each day dulled a little more. Emily, once a woman full of warmth and spark, now carried herself like a stranger. Her smiles were brittle, her embraces hollow. Conversations drifted into silence while her eyes slid back to glow her phone, her tiny screen full of secrets I'd already guessed. The signs were all there. The unexplained late nights, the endless work dinners, the faint trace of someone else's cologne when she slipped under the covers. 3 weeks ago, I finally caught the last piece of the puzzle. I left the office early, thinking I'd surprise her. Her car was gone, but the front door unlocked. From upstairs came soft laughter, hers, and a man's low voice. I didn't go up. I didn't need to. I walked out quietly and shut the door behind me, sealing off the life I thought was mine. I didn't confront her. I just disappeared from her life in plain sight. I gathered the proof, texts, hotel receipts, her hidden exchanges with Grant, her boss. Twice her age, slick grin, empty charm. She glowed for him in a way she hadn't for me in years. One message from her to him ended any doubt. Wish you were the one I came home to. Something inside me splintered, but I didn't shout or plead. I simply began to untangle myself from her. The next day, I met with a lawyer, quietly filed the papers, moved my money where only I could reach it, boxed up my things piece by piece. Photos, clothes, even the guitar she once claimed she loved. Gone. Furniture she didn't care about, sold or donated. She didn't notice a thing. Her world was somewhere else entirely. Tonight she'd gone out with Grant to one of those expensive restaurants she once dragged me to, leaning in last night to murmur, "Don't wait up." I smiled back. "Take all the time you need," I said. Today I cleared the last of it. Every room stripped bare. Even Milo, our dog she'd stopped caring for, was waiting in my car. My name off the lease, my mail forwarded, my phone number changed. All that remained inside was a key, sitting beside the divorce papers, and a pen. Her text buzzed while I sat in the empty room. "Dinner's incredible. Miss you, Red Art." I turned the phone over, screen down. When her car finally crunched into the driveway, I didn't move. The door swung open. Her heels clicked across the floor, and she called out softly, "Babe." Then she hit the light. The house blazed bright. Bare walls, empty floors, no trace of me. Her eyes went wide. "Jason, what's happening? Where's our stuff? Are we moving?" I nodded toward the coffee table. She stepped forward, hands trembling as she picked up the papers. Her face drained of color. "You're divorcing me?" she whispered. I spoke for the first time all night. "You left me first. Emily, I'm just catching up." Her mascara streaked as tears spilled down. "Jason, don't. We can fix this." "No, you don't want to fix it. You just don't want to be alone." My voice came out steady, almost attached. She tried to speak, but nothing came. She just stood there, clutching the papers. I moved toward the door. She stumbled after me. "Please, Jason." I was confused. "No," I said, turning to face her one last time. "You weren't confused. You were careless. And I was stupid enough to wait for you to come back. But that's over." Her gaze darted around the empty house, panic breaking through her voice. "Where's Milo?" "With me," I said. "He deserves better than this, too." She crumpled to her knees, clutching the divorce papers to her chest as her tears hit the floor. I opened the door. "You broke this, Emily. You don't get to mourn it now. It's already gone." She called my name, voice cracking, but I didn't look back. I walked out, slid into my car. Milo wagged his tail in the back seat. I drove away from that hollow house, from the lies, the emptiness, the ache. For the first time in a long time, something like peace settled over me. Freedom.